Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me Gowri. Today I'm sharing a paneer hot dog recipe. Very tasty and very simple to make. For this, here I've taken 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida and added half a cup of wheat flour. Then added 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. Here I've used brown sugar. Instead, you may use even white sugar. And then mix it really well so that when we add the yeast, we do not add on top of the salt. To prevent that, you need to mix it really well. And now it's mixed well, and I'm here adding 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, and here I've taken half a cup of lukewarm milk. Then add it on top of the yeast and the flour mixture and just start kneading very well. So after kneading for 1 or 2 minutes, I felt that the liquid was very less. So I'm adding a couple of tablespoons of water. I added around 2.5 tablespoon of water, but it depends upon the quality of the flour. So you need to make a very soft dough. So I needed it for almost 15 to 20 minutes to get a very soft dough. And make sure to stretch and knead so that we can attain the gluten strength faster. Here I've taken 1.5 tablespoon of room temperature butter. So I'm just leaving a small portion of it and adding the rest of it. The small portion is for rubbing on top of the bread after it is baked. And now just rub the butter on top of the dough and knead it very well. And now to check whether the dough has attained the gluten strength, we are just going to take a small portion of it and just stretch it using your hands. You may even dip your hands in water to stretch it much easier. And you can see if it's forming a thin sheet or a thin membrane without breaking or tearing, then it's perfect. If this did not happen, just knead it once more and try, or just leave the dough for 5 minutes and then try it. Then it will attain its gluten strength. And now I've kept it in a butter greased bowl, and then I'm leaving it for proofing until it becomes double in size. So now it's done, and we are going to release all the air bubbles inside it and just knead it for a minute or so. Do not over knead it after the first proofing. You don't need it really well as we did in the first time. So now I'm going to divide the dough into 4 since I'm making 4 hot dog buns, and this recipe is perfect for 4 to 5 hot dog buns, but I would prefer 4. And then keep all the balls back in the bowl, because you should not make the dough to dry. I mean, it should not get dried. So try to cover it each time you use it. And now I'm going to sprinkle some wheat flour and I'm going to start rolling it using my rolling pin. So you need to make a rectangle out of it. The rectangle size depends upon how long you want your hot dog bun to be, and you need to make it a very good big rectangle. And then you need to start rolling just like I showed in the video, and pinch the sides of the hot dog bun and pinch it in the middle also, the middle layer also, as you can see in the video. You need to pinch it very tight because while baking it should not come out, so make sure you pinch it really well. And I had lined a tray with baking paper, butter paper. After completing it, after doing it, just keep it there and cover it with a cloth and repeat the process for the rest of the dough. And I'm showing you one more. Same procedure, just roll it into a rectangle and then pinch all the sides and the middle and everywhere and keep it in the baking tray. And do the same for the rest. Here I've taken some milk and you need to add some sugar and just mix it and keep it aside. Instead of it, you can use egg yolk also. And now it is almost like after quite some time I just opened it, so it has doubled in size again. And now we are going to brush some milk on top of it. So make sure you do not brush a lot, but you need to brush so that we get even color. And now you need to bake it in a preheated oven. It took for me almost 20 minutes. And now I'm going to brush the butter which we had kept aside before on top of the buns. You can see how perfect the buns have come out, nice golden color. And I had baked some french fries also along with it. That's why you could see some in the baking tray. Now for making the filling, here I've heated a pan and you need to add in 1 tablespoon of oil. And once it's hot, add in 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic and saute very well till it turns golden brown. And then add in 1 onion chopped and saute well again. and add some salt for the process to happen faster. And then add in one tomato chopped, and again mix it really well. Then here I've steamed some frozen corn, so I'm adding it approximately 3 tablespoons of it, and then mix it. And we're going to add some masala, very basic masalas, some chili powder, some oregano, and some turmeric powder, and salt according to your taste. And mix it well in low flame. While you're adding the masalas, make sure it is in low flame so that it does not burn. And then I'm adding 100 grams of paneer, very finely chopped. It should be of this size so that we can fill it easily inside the hot dog bun. And then mix it really well. And now almost it's ready. Now I'm going to add one paneer tikka masala, half a teaspoon of it. You may add any other masala of your choice. Paneer tikka is a good option. And our filling is ready. Now I have taken the hot dog bun. I have just put a slit in the middle of it so that I could fill the paneer filling. So you can see. Now you're going to fill it. So the initially you may feel it a little bit difficult, but as you do the second one, you may feel it easy. Try to give a good big slit. Then only you will be able to fill the paneer filling. Otherwise, it won't be very easy. And try to be generous enough, otherwise it won't be that tasty as you expect. You need to fill enough of it. And paneer is also very tasty. You may use any other fillings also. I'll show some recipes of the fillings in the future in my YouTube videos, through my YouTube videos. And here I've taken some mayo. I have filled it in some in the piping bag, and I'm going to pipe it on top of it. And this gives the main juiciness for this hot dog. And then it's ready. Now you just need to microwave it or just make it hot using your tawa, and it's ready to eat. It is very tasty. Try to have it hot, like by microwaving or heating it on your tawa. And hope you all love this recipe. If so, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Do comment down your feedback and suggestions, and share it with your friends and family. And do try this recipe. It is that yum. You can see the texture inside of it. It has come out really good even though we have used wheat flour. And you can see how juicy the filling is and the mayo on top and everything. It is a perfect dinner recipe, or you may take it as your school snacks recipe also. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.